What's good, everybody? It's your boy D Chase coming back with y'all with another video, man. First off, I want to give a shout out to my subscribers, a shout out to my DV fam, and definitely a special. I want to give two special shout outs. One is my girl, Melissa, baby, love you. Shout out to you, salute, because you a true queen. My Netflix is acting stupid, so I'm gonna get into that what this whole video is about. But in the other shout out, I want to give it to a guy named Douglas Conrad. I hope I'm saying your name right, Conrad. He agreed with me on the whole. We was talking on Facebook. He agreed with me the whole fight that I'm about to talk about. It's the Anthony Joshua and the Jake Paul fight. So go back to my girl Melissa. She's a true queen. Made sure I was gonna watch that fight because my Netflix is over here acting a donkey like a mom. So she made sure I watched the fight from her phone. We was watching from her phone. By the way, crystal clear view. I saw the whole thing. And again, another shout out to the big homie Douglas Conrad. Conrad with a D, not Con with a C, but Con with the D at the end of the end. So Conrad, Douglas Conrad, shout out to you, salute to you, brother. He agreed with me that this dude Jake Paul is a damn fraud. I told y'all, I've been telling people over and over and over and over again. This dude is a straight con artist. 1-800-CON artist. He's a fraud. 1-800-FRAUD. 1-800-FRAUD, bro. Ran his ass in that ring. He tried to get Anthony Joshua like he did Tyson. He tried to sit there and tell dog. That's why if anybody else seen that fight besides me, dog clutched the entire and ran the entire fight. It didn't last for 6 rounds. Now, was Anthony Joshua holding back a lot of his blows? I'm gonna probably say 80% of us probably agree. He held back a lot. So that had me kind of scratching my head, like, what the fuck is going on? Like, that had me like, what the fuck? Like, if you don't knock this nigga out, like, it's bad blood, but any fight on you at the damn thing, so it's already been bad blood. You already been wanting to whoop dog, like you got dog where he can't run. I didn't know dog was that tall though. Nah, it was a lot of Jake Paul. Oh man, he's standing that tall. He better. What do you expect? Well, if he knew he was taller than him, he shouldn't have accepted the fight. But I guess he was supposed to be the underdog, which I highly fucking doubted with a 12 and something record. No, you're not. Well, I'm sorry. With a 12 out of the boxers you bought. Like, you bought Tyson. And I'm so disappointed in Mike Tyson right now. That was my GOAT of a boxer right along with, well, after Muhammad Ali. Now seeing that, I'm going to have to take him off. And here's why. I don't give a fuck if I'm struggling and about to be dead broke. And everybody gonna be like, oh man, you don't know this situation. You don't know what's going on. Bro, if I'm dead broke, I'm not finna throw away. And even if I beat you in boxing, I'm going to get more than you. That's the whole thing. What the promoters and shit get, like what, 10%? So they gonna get a little crusty 10 mil for that fight. And I know boxing matches done went higher than that. Because pay-per-views are gonna be loaded about it. There's 2 main challenges, especially if it's a belt for a belt. I think if it's a belt for a belt, it's higher. If it's a guy trying to retain a belt, it's in that high bracket a little bit. It's not majorly high. If you fighting belt for a belt, it's higher. Because whoever wins that can take them belts. So it could be like, if you fight him for his belt and he fight you for yours, if you win, you got both belts. You got his belt coming and you keep yours. So I think the ratio of that is kind of high. I would hope it's high. So yeah, man. So when I seen that, I'm like, okay, it's some other shit going on. I'm like, it's some real crazy stuff going on. But so Tyson would have won majority of that money anyway. He let Jake Paul talk him out of winning just to get the bigger bag, just to give Tyson money back. And the objective thing is Tyson shouldn't be broke. Tyson got weed dispensaries and all that shit. So he shouldn't be broke unless his strands is weak as hell. You know, because now weed heads is like them dope heads, like crack heads. That shit ain't getting you high. They will notify your ass. Like, this shit ain't it. But yeah, that fight, that back to what I was talking about, because I didn't want to get off topic. I didn't want to talk about nothing extremely out the way. I was bringing up that I was disappointed in Tyson, because Tyson shouldn't have did that. Tyson should have did what a legend does. You go in there, you kill that bastard in the ring, you get your bread, and then you just walk away from it, and you walk away with still your legacy intact. Do I think Tyson's legacy is tarnished? Fuck yeah, it's tarnished by it's got a smudge on it now. It's got an ugly smudge, and it'll be that lost to Jake Paul for some bread. So I'm glad Anthony Joshua, shout out and salute to AJ, because you came out there and bust dog ass like I knew you would. He tried to clutch you a couple times to tell you to take the L, and then first off, a couple of people was tripping about Jake Paul's attire. He came out with the racist ass Hulk Hogan attire. Anybody who knows Hulk Hogan knows he's extremely fucking racist. Like, I remember it was an episode on Hogan's Knows Best. Or was it Brooke Knows Best? It was some shit like that. I think it was on one of their shows. It might have been on Brooklyn show. I'm not sure. A Brooke show. It might have been on Brooke show. Brooke Knows Best or some shit like that. I don't know. It was on one of them. I used to watch both before I found out dog was racist. And it was this when I found out he was racist. It was when she wanted to invite Paul Wall to meet him. Because I think at the time she was doing a video song or some shit with Paul Wall. And he was like, I don't want that nigga on my house with the hard R. And she was like, Dad, are you fucking serious? He's not, like, are you for real? Like, even if he was black, what does that got to do? He's a nice guy. And Hogan just went on a tyrant raid, just snapping. I don't like to hang around niggas and you bring. I ain't even finna get it because that shit about to piss me off. But that shit. So, back to what I was saying though. I didn't want to get off. I'll keep going off topic. And I hate doing that in the videos. But he wore the Hogan attire, which that racist prick. But I guess that was his karma to come back and bite him in the ass because he really tried to he clutched the whole fight. If y'all look at that fight from round 1 to 6, dog kept falling. That shit looked like a WWE match. He tried the first 2 rounds, like the first round, or was it the second? It might have been the second round because the first round it was just dancing and swinging like how most boxers come out. They come out sizing you up and then they figure out where they gonna hit you at and all that shit. And so the second round I think they was dancing around and Jake Paul went to clutch dog and he failed because dog is tall as hell. I did not know Anthony Joshua was that fucking tall, dog. That nigga in the ring, that nigga fucking Jake Paul looked like the Punch Out character versus that big long tall ass nigga you gotta keep running up and because that nigga hit you a couple of times and you're done. You have to keep walking up and punching him and backing up and then wait till he throw his blows and then walk up and throw. That weird shit. But yeah, shout out to AJ, man. He did his thing, man. And I shout out again to my girl because I wouldn't have been able to watch that shit. Because I was just about to tell her, like, babe, tell me what happened. She's like, oh, no, fuck this. You my husband. You finna watch this shit with me. And shout out to her. She's still in Cali. She coming back on January the 5th, so I can't wait, man. We definitely got to do something. I can't wait, bro. I miss her so much. I miss her draw so much, like, dead ass. Like, I miss her so much. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I really can't wait to see her. I can't. But yeah, man, we gonna definitely talk about the results of that. And the thing now I don't wish this on nobody. That's why I'm kind of like, damn, you know what I'm saying? But it's kind of like karma with him. So he suffered a double broken jaw. He got his jaw broken, I think, in 2 different places. So I mean, oh shit, I don't wish that on my worst enemy. But it is what it is, man. Now he's already calling out. I think he calling out. What's his name? Chavez or something like that. It's like, bro, come on, man. You might try to get him with that bad shit, but you took your. So everybody already know you're a fraud now, bro. Your fights ain't even gonna matter no more. And I don't think dog will take the bag just because your fights ain't. You lost this fight, so your fight's not gonna matter no more. I think that's why he paid off a lot of boxes because he was like, look, bro, if I get the bigger bag, I'm gonna just break you off. I'm gonna just wire some shit to your account, break you off. And you can just do whatever, bro. You can go do whatever you want. And like, most niggas would have took a fall like that. Hell, my broke ass wouldn't have did that shit, though. I'm too much about pride. My pride would have fucked me up. And they're like, oh, you wouldn't have turned down. Because if I go in there, I'm already fighting you. So I'm already getting the bag anyway. Why the fuck would I just not fight? Why the fuck would I not go in there and try to kill you and win to get the bigger bag? That don't even, like, I was trying to get this, I was explaining this to my guy brothers Cream and Cream and Chris. And I'm like, dog, I'm like, hey, I was like, hell no. I was like, hell no. And Mad Beast, I was explaining this shit to them. I'm like, man, hell no. I'm like, ain't no fucking way. I'm finna whoop somebody. They finna whoop my ass and I'm gonna get less the bag. And then they gonna come back. They gonna double back the block and give me an extra 10 or 20 mil. I'm like, you might as well just say, we win, we split the earnings. Cause anyway, you look at it, the promoter gonna get his percentage. He get his cream right off the top. Whether y'all kill each other in that bitch or not. Only way he don't get his cream off the top is y'all forfeit. Nobody wants to fight. That's why I think Tank got hit with some shit. I think he ducked smoke. Everybody can say he did. I think he ducked some smoke. I really think he ducked smoke on this one because it's getting close to that fight. All of a sudden, just like I felt like Jake Paul tried to duck that Tyson fight. Like, for real. So, I ain't gonna hold this video long. I'm about to put one right up after this one. So, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. This your boy, Dante, man. This your boy, D Chase, man. Hit the like button for your boy. Sub up to your boy. I make great content. And definitely hit that bell so you can get the exclusive videos when I drop these bad boys. I'm gonna be coming back with you in about 5 minutes with another video. So, this one gonna be, I got a rant on this one. So, it ain't gonna be a long video, but it's gonna be a video. I'm about to get up out of here. Your boy D Chase, man. Peace and salute.